Turn off your GPS right now. Location services off, airplane mode on, everything disabled. Your phone has no idea where you are, right? Wrong. Even without GPS, your phone has at least 3 completely separate systems that can locate you independently, and most people have never thought about any of them. Today we'll go through every way your phone knows where you are, how accurate each is, and what it means that location tracking doesn't require you to turn anything on. The most surprising one is Wi-Fi, and it works even when you're not connected to a network. Every Wi-Fi router broadcasts a unique MAC address. Your phone picks these up constantly in the background just by scanning, even if it never connects. Google, Apple, and others have spent years building databases, mapping these addresses to physical locations gathered from phones and Street View cars. When your phone sees a cluster of nearby routers, it cross-references them against that database and triangulates your position. In a dense urban area, this can locate you to within about 15 to 40 meters. No GPS, no network connection, just passive detection of nearby routers. This is also why your phone can show your location indoors, in a basement, anywhere GPS can't reach. The routers in the building do the work instead. Even if Wi-Fi scanning is disabled, your phone is always connected to at least one cell tower. That tower knows roughly where you are just by the connection. Each tower covers a specific area. In rural areas, that zone might be several kilometers wide. In cities, dense towers narrow it to a few hundred meters. More sophisticated location uses multilateration. Your phone connects to multiple towers, and tiny timing differences let the network calculate your position precisely. This is the same geometric principle GPS uses, but with ground towers instead of satellites. Mobile networks use it for emergency services. Here's the one that should genuinely surprise you. Even with GPS off, Wi-Fi off, and no cell signal, your phone can still estimate where you're using only its internal sensors. It's called dead reckoning, borrowed from naval navigation. The accelerometer tracks every step, the gyroscope tracks every turn, the barometer tracks floor changes. Starting from your last known location, your phone continuously calculates position just by tracking movement. 10 steps forward, slight left turn, descended 1 floor. This is how navigation apps keep showing your position. When you drive into a tunnel and lose GPS and cell signal, dead reckoning from your last confirmed position. Accuracy drifts over time as small errors compound, but over short distances and periods, it's surprisingly reliable. Here's the important takeaway. Turning off GPS doesn't stop location tracking. It removes one of 4 systems, arguably not even the most used one indoors. The only way to genuinely prevent location data leaving your device is revoking location permissions from every app individually. Even then, your carrier always knows which towers you're connected to, giving them a continuous approximate location record regardless of your phone's settings. This data is retained. In most countries, carriers must keep connection records for months or years, a time-stamped log tied to your real identity. There have been documented cases of this data being sold to third-party brokers and accessed by law enforcement without warrants, before legal rulings began restricting it. Your phone's location isn't a setting you can simply turn off. It's a byproduct of how mobile networks function. So GPS off doesn't mean untracked. It means one fewer signal with 3 others still running Wi-Fi. It never connected to. Towers it has to talk to just to function, and sensors measuring every step. Location isn't a feature you opt into. It's a fundamental property of carrying a connected device in your pocket, worth knowing, not to panic, but because understanding beats assuming the off switch worked.